Joy on the track. Supreme Joy. Nate the Great. World peace. Peace and love, everything. World peace, world peace. World peace, world peace. Vibration so high. Vibration so high. Beautiful is the sky. New earth, new birth. Love, joy. Euphoria boys with the royal boys. World peace, world peace. World peace, world peace. New reality with ease. Negativity cease. This is world peace. I'm all we need. Joy in me. Compassion from the heart. Living in the heart. Joy from the start. Watch me build the art in my thoughts. Joy in my heart. Quantum jump. World peace, world peace, world peace, world peace. Happiness, joy.
Oh. Yeah.
Out of the way!
Get ready to move out! These vermin will be on the lookout! We have been successful in finding the king's enemy. We go now. Can't wait to see the king's face when we bring this villain in.
You should have killed me! Now you die!
What's wrong with you? Oh.
Slaughter every last one of these dogs!
You will not pass, mongrel! 5 minutes of time! I must push on!
Release me! I'll wet my blade with their blood!
Oh.
You should have killed me! Now you die! Get in there and kill the idiot! Slaughter every last one of these dogs! You should have killed me! Now you die!
have your guts out! Yeah! Ah! Get in there, kill the swine! Yeah! Hurry! Get in there, kill the swine!
Slaughter every last one of these dogs!
Clear the way!
Break me out, will you?
Whoa. What on earth? Must be drunk. Let's take a look. Got your back. Slow and steady. Keep the neb safe!
You there! The Medjay! Come here! You are Bayakasiwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers and fathers and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos. We will take shelter here and wait for the right moment to strike.
Whoa.
We are a wall!
If you fight for the pharaoh, then you are my enemy.
Whoa.
Work together!
Shem enenisu. Anetem.
I will get briefed.
We'll catch this trash. End it.
And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat point.
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me.
Keep the neb safe! Die, mongrel!
Kawahetit. Heri amsit. Herietete. Reneswiwa am.
Good. Now follow me. You are rather celebrated amongst my group. We spent years tracking Rujik, only to learn you made waste of him single-handedly. You would not call us your ally, but we will take shelter here and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Dogs! They've sent out scouting groups. Theodoros! Daratos has left the camp.
Daratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Daratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Caranis. You'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες!
Ώραν βουλήμι τη μηχανές στην εξελέχθης.
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Strict orders from...
You there!
Ευδαιμονή,
Stop!
όταν. Καλώς έχω.
Strict orders from the general. We are not to leave your side.
He's overreacting. I am safe here.
Halt! Stay there!
Πακέχμενο. Νούνε σχέδε.
Yes. There.
Scribe himself. Drunk. It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες!
Το Χάρπε θα τεπάνει πάντως.
Now.
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is you do. Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του δανεστή.
Ω, παιδες! Τι γέγονε!
Move! Now!
Whoa.
Bring the scribe here. We will take care of the rest. That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayo. Meet with them and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiodet.
What do you want with me? I'm merely a scribe.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Deratos, where is he?
That name means nothing to me.
Don't think us fools!
Please, stop.
Then talk. We'll break your fingers.
No.
Then your
No,
wrists.
don't.
Where is Deratos? Talk! I can't!
Zet bine! Ja zet herkent u!
Another murder. Amun. How horrible.
It's the young priest from the temple.
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
My apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such sins.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom? Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder sins.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood. The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this. There is a lot of pressure to solve.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. By the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait, something else is up there. Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. A green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet. The murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Philakitai should know where he is. Philakitai! I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Valakatai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Budget. Accept the blood of this blasphemer. Give us...
Hey! They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis! They would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Medjay. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Philakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
That's it. Die! Damn it. Where? We need to stop it spreading. Oh! Clear the way. What's right this thing?
I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stone mason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him. Hanichiru.
Oi! Ah! This... Oh!
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves! So many screams! Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Some people just should not whistle.
You there! Stop!
This looks like the place the stonemason told me about.
Hey! Die, you Die, you bastard!
By a moon. What has been done here? Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. A Sobek in water.
Η αγοραστέδιο ιδιώτη. Ωράν βούλημη τη μηχανά.
Oh, baby!
Whoa. There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The Butcher's loot could be nearby. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close. Whoa. Yeah. This place is heavily guarded. There is an engraving on the chest depicting Soknopayo. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse?
Two of us. We'll spot any danger.
Die!
Hey, what?
Got a clean target.
have your guts for that! Die, monster! Got a clean target! Going to kill you!
Whoa.
Move, now!
Right decision, Garen.
Prosperity for all! Latest census figures show increased wealth for all in Fire.
Whoa.
Numes Neo-Gideon?
That is a lot of guards for a simple store.
Going to gut
Whoa.
Show him, man!
Whoa.
Many had put-put. The Cherokee.
That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want access. The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common thugs now, not soldiers. Shh! Keep your voice down. Ramoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table. You are here now. When the butcher says jump, we jump. That is how it is. Now shut up before someone hears you.
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken ledger entries showing payments for grain. Huh. The butcher is not paying the farmers even enough to live. I need to find information on where he is. This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy Neketiadet. I should look around. Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk.
Halt! Stay there!
palatial villa. Built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt.
Ah, here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet!
What?
It ends here.
Guards, take care of this.
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
بددوك آني خيط
Everyone! Be careful!
What gas? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an
orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wadjet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay. I will look into this case. That was harder than it should have been. Neck! What was that? The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here. Must have something to do with this curse. I can smell the burnt flesh. What happened here? I should ask around. This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside.
Another foreigner cursed by Wadjet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the naked Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Harmony is what we need, not more senseless judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the Great Temple. Why don't you come and honor Wadjet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will, after I look around.
Morias para skevazma da dudanestin. Meizonos Afrosinis. Allah.
Nick Ennis.
These jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area. They are breeding the snakes here. Gods. Snakes again! Why did it have to be snakes? They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes. What have I found here? An elaborate shrine to the serpent goddess Wadjet. Sound of it, I will not have to find the caretaker after all. He has already found me.
inside. Get him when he comes out. He cannot escape.
Caretaker, the snakes were yours.
Should not have come here. Going to kill you!
This is what Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife. At least I can rescue the hostage. He's being held by the caretaker's men at Panuki. The caretaker is using the goddess to kill Greeks. Why such hatred? I would be sad. It is just as Nanifer warned through his stutter. Egypt has lost harmony. Oh.
Go out! Damn you! Shit! Whoa. Trouble here! Yeah. Damn it! We must keep up! Watch it!
Oh.
Yeah. What? I'll kill you!
Whoa.
Hey, what?
My thanks. God bless you. Strong bastard. Damn it.
Hey, what? You should not have come here. Die, mongrel! I can hit him! I'll kill him!
Can you walk?
They beat me. They beat me because they thought I'm Greek.
Wait, what happened to your stutter?
I was scared when I first met you. It makes me stutter.
By the gods, is nothing true. Well, you are alive, Nanifer. Be thankful.
I'm alive, but Egypt is out of balance. You must know, Magi, the law is harmony between all peoples. May Serapis unite us all.
That is the end of the caretaker's cult. But Nanifer is right. Egypt is out of balance. And that is the Order of Ancients' doing. That wind will raise the sands. Whoa.
There's a good strain of yellow ochre in the clay near the house.
Are you Theodorus's men?
Yes. And who are you?
He is the Siwan.
I come on his behalf. He'll be joining us shortly with instructions.
Good. The soldiers are reeling, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. Come.
Theodoros!
Ready your blades and check your arrows. The Ratos will be back at the camp before sunrise. You're with me, but don't forget, he is mine.
What is your stake in this? This is more about him than it is about your war.
My father grew figs in the Fayum. The best. The Ratos taxed him. An Egyptian has no choice but to pay. One season, the harvest was so poor that my father struggled to give his cut. The Ratos figured him for a cheat. He took a bite of fruit to prove his point. He got a mouthful of worms. His men laughed, but the Ratos was furious. I watched as my father was hanged from his own tree and picked at by every animal in the region. The Ratos embodies the unjust. He is why I am who I am. I need you, Bayek.
Trireme!
The gods have brought us together for this! Justice will be served today! For Egypt!
For your father, Theodoros! The Ratos dies today!
Leave no one alive! Clear the camp!
Whoa.
Whoa! There is no escaping now, the Ratos! Face me!
This one knows me by name. Go!
Going to gut you!
Keep up! There you are!
You there!
Die, worm! You remember now, huh? May the field of reeds elude you always. Glory to Theodorus! Kratos has fallen. Finally, my father's car is at peace. Let's move. We have a long trek ahead.
One more villain in Idat. You have had your vengeance, Theodorus. Was it worth it?
I was wondering the same. I have not visited my father's tomb since he was killed by the Ratos. I had to do right by him. And now, I have. Thank you, Bayek. Shame there are so few Medjay left. Your reputation precedes you.
Save your blessings. There will be more battles to win.
Yes, may our victories multiply.
get tired.
You do not know corruption.
Hail to you, Osiris. Your limbs are lasting. You do not know corruption.
Hail, pure one.
May your heart be joyful, Magi.
Joy is scarce while Memphis chokes on the scent of the grave. I am here to discuss Pasherenptah's complaint on the informant table.
Indeed. We seek a capable person to investigate this tomb. Most are too fearful of the demons within to enter.
But demons would fear a priest. Why not investigate yourself?
I am a vessel of the gods. I contribute through prayer.
Then I will face the demons. Pray that your faith shields me.
Ta grants you safety.
There are no worms with you. You are not repugnant.
Here is the tomb of Osiris. Motionless like Osiris.
Right decision, Gere.
Motionless like Osiris. Motionless.
Any Motionless like Osiris. Motionless, his limbs like Osiris. Not so far. Any clue? Nothing. Report. Not so far.
Bit old to be playing such games, no? Die!
I can hardly breathe. The source of this poison is closer than before. Departed, forgive my violation of your rest. Grant that I may pass by you. An offering to chase the smell. Someone has been here recently. Someone who does not fear demons. What in the name of the gods is that foulness? I should trace it to its source. These mummies are sound, not the cause of the smell. Mummies. They are rotted. This is a crime against the dead. Here, the flesh has decayed, but the wrappings are still intact. If the wrappings are sound, the fault lies in the embalming. Fear of demons keep the crime from being discovered. I will pay the mummification temple a visit. Oh, fresh air. A better blessing than that priest's.
Set bine! Chiasa...
Clear the way!
The guarding of temples was once a sacred duty entrusted to the Magi. Now, it falls to no one.
Ais ake kuie! Im hatti ave! Hier herune!
Aietai.
Oh-ho! Medjay! Medjay! Come here!
There you are, Medjay!
We are the ones!
The enemy!
You are an aberrance of nature's law. Here.
Too slow! Time to rest in peace, vermin!
We're innocent.
There you are!
key carved with the Eye of Horus. What could it unlock?
Rotte Heruye!
غايب بالسيشن جرح.
Any Sigiriot? Hey! Trouble here!
Trouble. Hey, trouble.
Out of the way!
Should not have come
you.
here.
هذا جرو شعب خنست
Work together! You will not pass, mongrel!
No one gives a nothing!
بددك آني خيط. يا سهلو. همي يحرف جبته. خوي.
خرب ستيه. خانك اني سجريت.
نيو جريان.
Where are you? You answered us!
Peace be on you. May Osiris shield your loved one's journey.
I do not need your services. I'm here to inspect the temple.
You are no priest. In whose name do you dare profane our grounds?
In the High Priest's name. Prove this by messenger if you wish.
Ah, yes. Poor Pasheremta. The curse weighs heavy on us all. I have had 2 embalmers run off since it began. Only untrained laborers are free to take their place. Such course, fellows. I hope to discharge them soon.
I look forward to meeting them.
Any Sigiriot?
Is this where bodies are delivered?
Yes. This is the gate to the Ibu, the place of purification. The dead are brought here by their families. Then we wash them with tears wept by the gods at the death of Osiris. Or maybe just water. Hard to say.
The mummies would not be tampered with so early in the process. This man is likely innocent. I would not want to make an enemy of you.
I have no enemies, and no secrets either. This is just how you get rid of the brain, a useless organ. Next, I will open up the flank and take out the liver, stomach, lungs, and intestines. They are the first parts of the body to rot.
Fascinating.
We never get visitors here. Come see us anytime.
A friendly face can hide guilt. Yet, I do not suspect him.
Is your curiosity satisfied?
Not yet.
Be quicker. You disturb her.
What do you...
Yes, yes, I know. You want to learn what I do here. I wash the bodies of the dead. It's a job. Been doing it for 10 years now. There's little to say about it, really.
A man of my own nature. He bears watching, though.
Have you found what you are looking for yet?
Anubis is my bearer, for he who lulls me to rest is the god in lion form. The gods, behold the Lord and his flood.
Hail in peace. I wish to...
See, the shoulder is fastened upon his neck.
Do you have a
Your face is that of a hound whose nostril sniffs at the covert to which my feet convey me.
That is a little unfair. I have never seen eye to eye with priests.
God save
My position gerecht.
Is this salt you are working with?
Not salt. Natron. It dries out the body, and it fries my hands to shit. I have got burns all over. Although, they have been better lately.
Has the natron changed somehow?
The texture has been a little off. Powdery. They must be getting it from a new supplier. If you want to talk natron, Menobek is the expert.
If natron is used to dry the bodies, there may be something wrong with the natron. I should speak to the worker out back. These bodies are dried with natron?
Who might you be?
A temple inspector.
Right. About time you got here. Memphis has been stinking of rot for months.
I suspect a problem with the natron. Where does it come from?
Not far from here. Guarded by good men near the canal. Watch out for crocodiles.
And lizards.
Did you say lizard?
It means something to you.
I've heard it whispered in taverns. Rumors only.
If you have nothing of substance to offer, I will be leaving.
Wait. I can tell you this. Our natron is tainted. It is mixed with sand. Go to the warehouse just north of the Great Temple. The gods be with you.
So the mummies rotted due to the tainted natron. Let's see what is in this warehouse he mentions.
How is it?
Clear the way!
Here is the warehouse. I need to be careful.
Only the guilty aim to disgrace the innocent.
May the gods be kind!
Salt is cheap. There must be more than gold to your crime.
Gold had nothing to do with it. A priest in a blue sash brought my orders. He did this to me. He threatened to do the same to my daughter. I brought foulness on this city, only to protect her. I swear it! Please!
Help me, and I will end this.
Here! I kept it. Take it!
I'll send this writer to the Devourer.
The seal of Anubis. A priest sabotaged the Natron. The letter mentions a bandit cave. I will go clear out this viper's nest once and for all.
Do you know?
Hey! Die, mongrel! Don't touch for that! Impressive. What strength!
Memphis is dead. We'll sleep peacefully now.
Rai wenuter, set hiabel, neb pati wekwawe. Dena ped heruiu, means hebu.
Nick any Segeriet.
Hanicheru.
Knumes neo Jedian?
Oh-ho! Medjay! Medjay! Come here!
What does this boatman want?
Would you accept me as a traveling companion? I will take a new title. How about Tutmose the Fearsome?
I travel alone.
Of course. Have you heard about the palace? Crocodiles swarm its halls. Terrible. So many deaths. I am hired to slaughter the beasts, but someone is pouring blood into the water to frenzy them.
And you want my help?
Yes, yes. You will shrug off a crocodile's jaws as most men would a gnat's. Kill crocodiles near the palace and I will award you half my fee. What do you say, Magi?
I am good at killing crocodiles.
I knew I could count on you. Medjay the mighty, Medjay the majestic, Medjay the... Never mind. There is a hidden cave near the city's northern limit. Meet me there tonight. Wait. Cave rhymes with brave. Missed that one.
Ay, precision gerecht. Knumes neo Jedian?
Oh! Nick eni Sigiriet.
Neck! The crocodile got himself to cause this chaos. They are far more aggressive than usual. I will take a few feathers for Tamhotep's ritual. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids. There. This pile of dead crocodiles should be high enough to please Tutmose. Pile. Crocodile. Ah! Oh no. He's rubbing off on me. The maidservant said they want its tongue.
Here! No one keeps an open! Here? Zet bine!
Vijf
Howie,
precision
yes,
gerecht. Nienga open this.
Hello, hello. Come back later when the sky is dark. Medjay!
The palace grounds are choked with Sobek's dead.
Did you see? In the pool, human body parts used to lure the crocodiles. Oh, what horror!
But why?
Oh, who knows why evildoers do evil? I came just in time to see two people loading bodies onto boats and riding away.
I will put a stop to this mischief.
Of course you will. And as your loyal companion, I will point you toward the mischief makers. One went toward the palace, and the other was headed for the mummification temple. Here is half my pay, as promised. I will meet you back at my boat!
Whoa. She is dumping body parts into the river to attract the crocodiles. Whoa. One of the scum responsible for the crocodile attacks.
Move! Now!
Any Sigiriet?
What?
No! Out! Out! Die! Oh! Fight! Yeah! Oh, shit! Yeah, that's...
Sediam?
Sobek's children will be more peaceful now.
Bene?
Lad, sie lavni kriog il meste.
Halt! Stay there!
What?
بددوك آني تخيط.
The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. I need to find out more about it.
Oui, της μείζωνος αφροσύνης.
Excuse me. What can you tell me about this place?
Can't you see? It's an arena for Roman blood sport. Barbaric, if you ask me. But it's found favor with those desperate to forget their troubles. It used to be a temple. It should have been left that way.
Hey, Neb. What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Ah. Do any of them have red hair?
Gods among gods, have you never heard of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
The Ovikos, the living embodiment of war. His fists are deadlier than any weapon. Veridovix, the loyal servant of death. His scythe will ever reap the unworthy.
Sir!
Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another rough-knuckle no-name seeking fame?
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot afford it. Now piss off before you scare away someone who can.
Sir, this man wears a Magi badge.
Ahmed, what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you. She frequents the obelisk in the East End if you want an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets, and the gladiator can bring you in.
So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and... learn more. The arena owner mentioned a C1 gladiator. To the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
Oh, vakechmeno. Nun es rede.
recent brutal murder of a Greek merchant in the slums has shown...
Kerim.
Οή, της μείζωνος αφροσύνης.
Aher Haru?
There's the sea one. Wait. That looks like...
Bayek? My friend! My brother! Oh! Ho ho! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Fayoum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I say? I heard the call of the arena! Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh? But come, let us talk. And drink. I'm telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Fayoum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. And in the morning, we can go to the arena for the proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend.
Oi! Tis Maisonos Afrosin! Culture for all! This message is brought to you by Alexio's Fine Meats. Alexio has the best meats in Crocodile for us directly. Clear the way!
Greeks will move to the newly renovated areas in the north of the city. Egyptians will join their brethren in the south, where security will be...
Move! Now! Oi! Tis Maisonos Afrosin!
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you...
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the C1 Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. This is where combatants wait their turn on the sand. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offal. If you are predisposed to shitting your armor, this is where to do it. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Magi. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle a sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw sword, old Magi?
Let's see if you have improved.
I'm going to feel this one. Ha! Not bad, old man!
How is that for all?
Nick!
You need more
I thought
style
I had
and
you!
flash. But you have got a pleasing vicious streak for a sand dog. Okay, Kensa. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way? They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory, the Gallic brothers.
I know who they are.
Nesherum, Kof Be'ayum, Gemami.
Are you well, my friend? You seem distracted. Don't worry, you will lose your nerves after the first fight.
I'm fine. But you have not yet told me how you came to be here.
Now that is a story. I was taken as a slave during Ptolemy's time in Siwa. A sick beast named Septimius and his clan were going to use me. But I managed to get a sword and make my escape. I traveled here where Felix took me in and trained me. But enough about the past, huh? I can't tell you how happy I am to share this good fortune with you. Soon the crowd will worship you. almost as much as they worship me.
Yes, yes. Let us split the sun in two with our swords.
Ho ho! You are primed indeed! Let Felix know when you are ready for our first match. The sooner we start, the sooner we are champions!
We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowds love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
High position gereft.
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stay your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? Oh, they adore me, Bayek. The men, the women. I have everything I could want.
They are off to a good start. These 2 sand bandits are tougher than they look.
I'll have your guns out!
Keep fighting like this, old friend, and we'll catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coin than you can imagine.
Then let us make sure they notice us.
Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
Pairing you 2 toe-stubbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves you.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness? Oh, easy, easy, damsel Dustmite. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you too! Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding lions this time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did. Maybe even the identity of their pet.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Yeah, I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Magi all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I... Felix. I've heard some gladiators are chosen for... extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in the pit, or you do not earn it.
Then that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Cyrene. Put on a good show and we all profit.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
The Magi and the slave girl are unstoppable. More ferocious than wild beasts. Last long.
I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
Oh, shit.
The Guardians of Siwa are victorious once again! Could the Gallic brothers be next?
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone. You will be fine.
Another errand for the unknown patron.
Fighters who ask too many questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
You must keep up.
Time's up, Bob! Ah!
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
You must keep up.
I'll have your guts out!
The Magi is not missing his partner! What a warrior! Are you watching, Crocodilopolis? Is this the rise of a new challenger? Will the Gallic brothers keep their crown?
I am sorry I left you to fight alone, but I hear you did me proud.
Felix sent you out on a job. Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. Bayek. This is the moment we've longed for. Our chance to seize the mantle of champions. Felix awaits!
High position gerecht.
You have done well for a country corner rat. Your time has come. The crowd is bored with Viridovics and Diovikos destroying opponents with ease. I am counting on you to make this entertaining. One more thing. Do not kill anyone. I want my top 4 fighters alive for rematches. I have given the Gauls the same order.
All right, we will not kill them. But no promises about pain and humiliation. This is it, Bayek. Our big moment. They will build monuments.
Here are the contenders to the crown! The Guardians of Siwa! Undefeated! Unmatched! It's the Gallic Brothers!
The best is yet to come!
Crocodile! The Gallic Brothers defeated!
You killed a child called Shadia! That is the least you deserve!
Lighthouse! We didn't kill her, I swear!
We have done many terrible things, Shewan, but the murder of the child is not one of them!
All hail the new champions!
We were
The
there!
guardians of
So the soldiers
Siwa!
captured the girl and take her to Berenike, to the crocodile!
It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just
Now.
like them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No.
Will it be life
Bayek,
or death?
you know me better than...
Death!
Bayek, you have to know!
Bakekt me no. Nunes kede.
So it was Berenike. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
Ah, the glorious Magi has returned. You caused quite the furor. You surprised me. Not bad for a sand scratcher. I like entrepreneurs, free spirits, money makers. You love to fight, I love to make money. Together, we can do both. I will find the fights, you win them. We both get rich. Or I get rich, you get what I give you. If you want more challenge, head to Cyrene. I mentioned your name to the arena owner there. You are welcome.
Oh, bakekt me no. Enfadéis. Nunes kede. Oh. Gerach meru. Sabe persep. Que cool.
Smoke.
We're innocent.
Take your positions.
There's the granary Hotefres spoke of. The crocodile must be inside. Whoa.
Vegan! وهس وآن
Come to trade, then.
Fair winds and safe roads.
أهير هارو؟ Ai, tai, relo.
You there! Stop!
I should be cautious around here.
Hey!
Cabinet?
never been safer. The increased security is a result of Our Lady's selfless generosity. She has worked tirelessly to provide a safer community for all of us. Fayun is the happy recipient of the best in Greek culture. And it's thanks to our honorable lady. We are all humble beneficiaries of her elegance, education, and impeccable taste. Culture
It is
for
everything
all.
I hoped it would be.
The magnificent statues of
You
Aphrodite
will want for
see
nothing
around
as
the
long as you
ground
stay by my
hide
side.
a wonderful secret.
As long as you are
These
loyal.
images of the goddess
As
of
long
beauty
as you
were
never
all
fail me.
modeled after our
Yes,
honorable
my
lady of the villa. Due to the
Kensa,
unceasing...
is this the luxury you sought? To be a slave to an enemy of Egypt?
Due to the unceasing efforts of our honorable
Glorias παρασκευάσματα του δανειστή. Τα κέφμενο. Ώστε σύντη μία καλή στο χρόνο μου ερήσει.
Shadia!
Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henot was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last word you will remember is her name! Shadia!
I knew you'd come, old friend.
Wake up! Wake up! Layla, now! I need you! There's a van in the alleyway! Oh, God!
A van? Aya, what are you trying?
Forget about Aya! Abstergo's here! They must have found out about... Oh, shit! Fuck!
Dee? Oh. Shit! They're here too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you. And I know you'll find a way out of this.
Picked up that blade I found.
Good.
تذكر عليك التخلص من الهدف ضم أشتعل.
How's it going?
Bad.
الغرف خالية. جاري تفتيش الخزانات الآن.
I have to do this. It's them or me.
هل يمكن فتحه؟
أثرنا الهدف التنوي. جاري يخرج حال من مقبالها على...
No, don't! Please! No!
ما القضاء على...
Dee? Oh, Dee. No.
If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo, and I'm dead. Do me a favor, and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legends, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she... Oh, Habibti. I should have listened to you.
I wonder how Hotefres and Henut are. I should visit them. I've killed all these Nekatiadet. Apollodorus must be told. To Heraklion.
بددك آني قيت.
You there! Stop! Out of the way!
Whoa. Hotefres, what is going on?
My friend, you came. I am glad.
Who is this? Where is Henut?
My wife is wherever she goes, withdrawn and cold. This is, yesterday. She was just leaving.
You are a pig. I was bored anyway. Thanks for the wine.
Henut is probably down at the lake. I will take you to her. Let me know when you are ready to go.
Hotifles, what is this? What are you doing? You will lose everything.
I know. I am useless to anyone right now.
Then stop being useless. Be angry. Pick up your sword and start fighting.
Hanichiru.
I hung up my sword years ago. I only got involved because Apollodorus practically demanded it. He thought us all threatened by some grave conspiracy. Now Shadia's dead.
Something big is happening. You are right to try to help.
I was stupid. I did not want to do it. Henot insisted, said it was our duty. If I had not listened to her, Shadia would still live.
Whoa.
She will be up ahead. We built a shrine by the water. Shadia loves the water. We feed the fish before supper. I mean, she did. We used to.
Henut, it is good to see you. Henut?
This is how she is now.
There is something that might help. In Siwa, we have a ritual to mark a loved one's passing. Would you mind?
Go ahead.
The ritual requires something. I will return shortly. I have what I need.
You'll do what you're told, you lazy shit. If you need more grain, grow more. It's not my problem.
Captain!
Henut, no! We can't.
I know you are not extorting grain from this farmer, because you know that would be violating several Egyptian laws. As officials of Fayum, we both know it, don't we?
I will see you soon. Official.
My husband, we must shake off our grief. We cannot let others suffer too. Not when we can stop it. You were a fighter once. It is time to fight again. You see yourself the corruption. There is no one to protect the people.
Why did we not just kill that Egyptian cow?
Oh, don't worry. The commander has got something special planned for her. I know her type. Proud and defiant. Thinks she's untouchable. See how proud she is when we remove her tongue. We'll come back tonight and gut her quietly. What do you think, huh?
Stay behind me, Gideon. Hey, what? What? What made you think you'd survive this?
Jeru! Get him set! Give me a hand over here! I'll have the guts out!
An insignia. I do not recognize this. Maybe Hotifles knows more. He will not be missed. But he spoke of a commander. Someone else is giving the orders. This is not over.
Take your positions.
You live!
They'd marked Henut for death. Death found them fast.
I envy them. Well, it had to be done. These soldiers do not seem to understand anything else.
There's more. The captain was under orders. I found this insignia on him. Do you know it?
Yes. This is not good. It is from Fort Bubastos to the east, run by another Malakia who thinks himself untouchable. Henut was right. People will continue to suffer unless we act. Bayek, I am sorry to ask this. We need your help.
You have it. There's something I must do fast, though. I will return soon.
Shadia, my lotus. No other will suffer as you did. I swear it. Goodbye, my little tadpole. Swim forever free.
It is true. The soldiers were only the beginning. We have to deal with this commander.
We need more information. How far does the corruption go? It may rise as far as Ptolemy's inner circle. We cannot trust any Phylakitai. We cannot do it alone. We need Fayum.
Most of the farmers will not talk for fear of the soldiers. But they are angry. It will not take much to convince them.
Let me talk to that farmer the captain was threatening. I will spread the word.
We're innocent.
خاخرتيا القوائم هنم خابرين هانتشو
Seni, I saw what happened with the soldiers.
Nebet Henut took a big risk. I appreciate what she did, but it won't change anything. I'm sorry, but I must keep working. I've got a stack of fires to light.
Let me help then.
What are you doing?
Lighting your fires.
You don't give up, do you?
Ra will ensure your crops are fertile, Seni.
Kenny, c'est Jerry.
There you are. It is time to rise up against the soldiers. Hotifres will fight with you.
Hotifres? He abandoned us long ago. His father was a good man. He gave his son an Egyptian name. We loved him for that. But he could not give him an Egyptian heart. Hatefres means satisfied in our tongue. But he never was. He soon left us to the hyenas and crocodiles.
Yet crocodiles may still be defeated. The captain is no more. Rise, Seni. Spread the word.
You defeated the captain? Wow. You are a madman. Okay. If you are willing to do this, I will join you. I will spread the word, Seni.
I did not know things were this bad. I mean, I knew there was trouble, just not like this. This is my fault. I did not want the responsibility here in Fayum. The inheritance was forced on me. I wanted to stay on my ship, the Adventure. Now, I realize. Giving up is a choice, and I am still alive.
They must be in the villa. Take the back. You, come with me.
Soldiers!
Where are you, Malakia? Come down! We need a talk!
Looks like the choice has been made for me. Come, brother. Let us talk to them. With us!
One more. Cut. That'll get you.
I have got your back. And it is good to have you back, brother. Hey, you fight well for someone retired.
I am not old yet, Siwan.
I can see that.
But it will not be enough. The soldiers will come in greater numbers now.
I inherited more than a strong sword arm. I will hire a private army if I need to.
I might have a better idea. Bayek, could you accompany me on a short journey?
I'm ready. Let's go.
You two make a good team. Hatefres has lost none of his fire.
You sound proud of him.
It is nice to have back the man I married.
Where are we going?
There is a rebel camp nearby. It is to the east of here, by Fort Bubastos. We are going to meet with them.
Rebels? Well, dealing with them, not Andy Raff of Alexandria.
Alexandria is no stranger to intrigue, Medjay. Favors are sometimes traded for information or protection. Such alliances are necessary if not officially acknowledged.
Clear the way.
This way. Their camp is just up ahead.
We should be cautious. Rebels are not known for their hospitality.
I sent word. They are expecting us.
It will never fall.
I am Henut. I sent word from Philadelphia that we were coming. We need your help.
You wasted your time. Sorry, we cannot help you.
We are not asking for charity. We can offer food, supplies, and information. All we require in return is protection for our people.
I said we cannot help. Soldiers captured our leader down at the dam.
Then perhaps we can help you. This is Bayek of Siwa.
You are Bayek of Siwa? We were told what you did at the arena. Beating the Gallic brothers like a madman.
And I suppose today, I play the madman again. The wind rises, and the sound with it. They will attack on sight here.
Show yourself. I dare you. Hey, what? Huh? Bah! No scum! Worthless!
Go, now!
Thank you. Who are you to attack soldiers so openly? Don't you fear waking Greece?
I am Bayek of Siwa, and I am more afraid of Egypt sleeping.
Crazy Siwan! My men spoke of you, fighting in the arena single-handed like a madman. Nick! They told me dogs have no chance if you're on our side.
And I will need you on my side when it matters.
Let us go.
Kenny, c'est Jerry, eh?
The way back from here is clear. Before you go, I need a favor. Henut is waiting at your camp. She will ask for your help to protect our people.
I owe you my life. You have my word, it will be done.
Could you also tell her I go to Fort Bubastos? I have business with the commander there.
Alone against a fortified garrison? Are you crazy?
Perhaps. I am Bayek of Siwa. Horns, voices. Someone else is attacking the fort. It seems all of Fayum has turned against the commander.
Hey, I've got a problem here!
That is the end of his corruption. I should meet the others.
Treacherous dogs are put down! I will nail him!
It is done.
You had help. The farmers staged a protest to distract the soldiers. They were fearless. The rebels also did their part. You've inspired them, Bayek. In truth, they are in awe of you. Our farms will be well protected. They love their crazy Siwan.
They won't let another crocodile plague the Fayum again. Your people are free now. It is a good start. Otefres, it is time to live up to your name.
And my duty as a husband.
Shadia liked you immediately, you know. You always have a home here, if you need it.
إنسان سوسه جعس سف سحريت هاي حرسي
You're innocent!
Infamento إلو
خيه
I'm coming with you. Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires and deserves.
To the Queen.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... Ah, I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Magi to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Magi, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the siege. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now. To unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jackal and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug? He leads them?
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Fotuo! Just kill me already, you coward! Oh!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main Philakes is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
Ah, look. It is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
I love it here. Heraklion. So many beauteous Egyptians and Greeks. I can't tell the difference.
Nor can I. Why judge?
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστίν.
Oi, tis Meizonos Afrosinis.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Magi. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked idiot. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
He won't be staying anywhere ever again.
Idioti. Oran vulni. Murias. Oh!
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to? Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. I fear the Queen was right. Venator is plotting. Aye, but I need more information. Something is missing. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
Kerin, Moria paske vazma da dudaresti.
Stulti sanguinem damna!
Should not be seen in this area.
Mori verbis!
Can we return to the top? Let's leave Cleopatra and enjoy life.
Descante, capitis! Sic recurre a
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen. You look great.
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Ουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
Memento quando... Dante! Voilà!
The guards here are vigilant.
Cleopatra!
Aya, my love.
Back!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I am coming!
I got this, my love.
No contest. You should have run when you had the chance.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the brook and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all! You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gavianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
To Apaxis.
This queen died. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official. Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and
I
remember
do not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Phoxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might. Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them. Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked Iadets?
No. Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.